Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now today, I'm heading over to get something to eat. It is now 4:30 in the morning and I just gotta get something to eat because I was like editing video and I said, you know what, I need something to eat. But I also want to make a video, right? So there were some choices that I had to go get something to eat at this time of day or night, but technically it's day, right? Because it's early in the morning. So my choices were Americano Cafe or Cafe Americano. I forgot the name, right? They have one at Caesar's Palace as well as the Paris Casino. Right? And now I looked at the prices online. It appears that they want $36 for fish and chips, and I'm just like, gee, it's like, gosh, this is a bit too much, right? And I live over here at the Ainsley at the Collective, so I was just thinking to myself, like, where's the closest, like, reasonable place to get something to eat? And of course, that's open 24 hours. It's like, well, the Village Pub over at the Ellis Island. I have been there like a gazillion times because I just love value for the dollar. I made many videos. So I'm thinking like, well, the viewers are going to be upset, if I, go there and make the same video again. They're going to be like, I've seen this before, you son of a, And so I'm like, you know what? I got to do something different. Either I'm going to order something. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to Ellis Island. Either I'm going to order something I've never ordered before, or, I'm just going to order something that I had ordered before, but in a different way, right? So I'm considering getting a burger with like everything. I'll buy all the extras, like the cheese, the bacon, the onions, the mushrooms. Like I'll pay for it, guys, just to make a video just for you. Oh, and by the way, this is being filmed right now on the week that the freaking F1 is building a bridge on Flamingo, so that the F1 cars eventually can drive under it. And then they'll eventually take down the bridge. It'll take them a week. So Flamingo is closed this week as of the filming, and it'll be open again Sunday. So I gotta go all the way around in order to get to the Ellis Island. It's gonna be a long drive. So instead of making a right turn and then a left turn, which is easy, I have to go past this and then go to Harmon and make a right on Harmon. That's where the Virgin Casino is. Make a right turn over there, and then a right turn on Koval, and then to reverse it all to go back home again. But it may be worth it. All right, here we go. Just waiting for the green light. Don't know if you can see, but on the left is the Silver Sevens. I think at one time they used to have 24-hour eatery, but not really anymore. Las Vegas, they used to have a lot more 24-hour stuff. Back in the day, like good 6 years ago and before. Yeah, I've been coming to Vegas for like maybe 15 years. So yeah, I remember back at the Palace Station, they used to have a a nighttime buffet. The buffet was open freaking like midnight to like 6 or something like that, Like when the regular buffet closed, it takes them like half hour or so to set up, and then they freaking open the nighttime version of the buffet. So good, guys. I used to go. That used to be my go-to place to eat late at night, because I can eat as much as I want, and they got all the basics, but gone, guys, gone. A lot of stuff in Vegas is gone. All right, so over here is Harmon. We're gonna make a right turn here. There you go. And turning right. Oh no! That sucked, guys. That sucked balls. I gotta figure out how to do this car thing a little better. Maybe I just have to slow down my turns. Yeah, I gotta set up some kind of rig in the car. You know, because I think a lot of people like enjoy watching people in cars. I think so. You know. Yeah, life ain't perfect, you know, and YouTubing is hard. Yeah, okay, so let me see where. Wow, this got a long way over here. Alright, still going. Alright, here's one of the big F1 things on the right over there. Like their headquarters or something like that. You know, I am not a fan of F1, you know, because to be honest, this is like just a nuisance, all this construction. You know, I got nothing against F1 itself, you know, like the actual race or the sport. It's all this construction ruining everything. And then like there's like they're not apologetic at all. Here we go, just make a right turn here. They're not even apologetic about it. Or maybe they are, I don't know, I just haven't seen them apologize. Alright, let's make a right turn. Oh! Yeah, I gotta figure out how to, you know, do that a little better. Ellis Island open, Tuscany Detour Paradise, yada yada yada. I don't know, maybe if I put like a sandbag on the tripod. Yeah, you know. Hey, I'm trying my best over here, you know? There's only so much I can do, I'm a human being. Alright, road close to through traffic. Yeah, I'm not trying to get through. Alright, I'm just trying to get into Ellis Island here. There we go. Into Ellis Island. There we go. Alright. Oh, don't drop the tripod again. Oh, cruisy. Okay. And if I can park outside, I will. Oh, ow, ow. Oh yeah, there seems to be space out here. Terrific. Oh, bumpy. Yeah, I just park right over here. Call it a day. Okay, so I'll see you at the table. Just backing it in here. Just backing it in. There we go. Yep. Terrific. A little further. And well, I guess this video is going to end up in the miscellaneous channel under failed attempts. Turns out that once in a while, you know, they do deep cleaning, you know, like deep cleaning, you know, to really get it clean, which is a really good thing. And then they would usually do it on a Tuesday, but there was an event, and then so they're doing the deep cleaning today or something like that. Long story short, the food's not available for 2 hours in the 2-hour window, and I arrived at the 2-hour window. It opened again up at 7 a.m. So I'm not gonna sit here and wait 2 hours, you know? Because I really wanted something to eat, but I don't need it that bad. You know, one time I fasted for 55 hours. So instead, I'm gonna redeem their free military beer and sip that as I play myself some 25-cent video poker. Like literally just like $5 worth. You know, now look, I quit gambling back in April, right? And that statement to me means that like I used to gamble a certain way, you know, and that means that I bring a chunk of money to the casino and I buy in and, you know, put in and, you know, and then like, you know, I really go at it. I don't do that anymore, guys. I've lost too much money over the many years. So I quit doing that. So now I just like put in $5, $10, maybe a 20. If I'm making a video for the gambling channel, I'll put in a $20 or something like that, you know. But no, you know, I used to withdraw 1,000 at the ATM when I'm down, when I lose all the money in my pocket, I withdraw another 1,000, and I will lose that too. No, those days are over. I'm a local now. Locals don't gamble that way, because if they did, they'll end up in, you know, homeless and everything, you know, because the casino will always win. That's the way it is, you know. They don't build out, you know, build the shiny buildings and renovations of billions of dollars, you know, out of people winning money, you know. So like Steve says, expect to lose and just have fun doing it. That's how I go about it nowadays. It'd be nice if I win, but I'm putting $5 over here to kill some time, you know, and drink my root beer, and then I'll head on home. Yep. Root beer. All right, so I guess I'm gonna drink this up and head on home. Welcome to the miscellaneous channel. Yeah, YouTubing is hard. Subscribe today.